I hope you all are doing well this evening. Today I'd like to share with you a story from Luke chapter 10 about Mary and Martha. So basically Jesus and his disciples were on their way to a village, and Mary and Martha, they had opened their homes to welcome Jesus and his disciples in. Martha was all over the house getting everything ready, making preparations for the food, and she had a special guest come in. But Mary just sat at the feet of Jesus. Seeing this, Martha was upset. She's doing all this work by her own, Mary's not helping. She went to Jesus and complained and said, "Lord, tell her she's not helping me. I'm the one doing everything in the house, and look at her, she's just sitting here." But you know what Jesus says? In verse 41, he says, "Martha, you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed." And the Message version says, "Only one thing is essential. Mary has chosen what is better and will not be taken away from her." Now, why would a story like this apply to us in a lockdown? We are not having friends over to entertain. We're at home with family. But just because we have the time, are we really taking out the time? Are we taking out the time to spend at the feet of Jesus? I know I'm talking to a varied group of people over here. Some of us have a lot of time to binge watch all the TV shows. Some are taking care of the house and the family, making sure the children are studying, they're entertained, there's food on the table, laundry is done. And then there are others who have a lot of pressure of working from home. But let's admit it, compared to the pre-lockdown days, we do have a little extra time. We don't have to commute to work, and we know how grueling the commute is. And we don't have to finish a task right now. We have that little extra time. Martha had a beautiful heart of service, but Mary understood that sitting at the feet of Jesus, that quiet time was more important than getting the house ready or doing anything else. Martha was so focused on the preparation that she forgot the one essential thing. Now, during this lockdown, our lifestyle has seen a shift. Our daily lives have changed, our routines have changed, our priorities have changed, and so have our excuses. And because we have that little extra time, it's very easy for us to say, "I'll spend time with God tomorrow." And that tomorrow turns into another day and the next day. And by the time you know it, the whole week is almost gone. And then we may get the feeling of being disconnected. And that little reason is enough for Satan to pull us away from God. He makes us feel guilty for not spending time with God. But let me remind you, if we keep waiting for that perfect time to sit at the feet of Jesus, it's never going to happen. It's a conscious choice and a decision that we make day in and day out. Mary made that decision. She made that conscious choice of forgetting everything that was around her. The preparation of the house, getting the food ready wasn't important. Sitting down at the feet of Jesus and spending time with him was so much more important. I want to encourage you today to stop worrying about what you think is really important and what needs to be done, and take time out for the thing that really, really needs to be done. This evening, I want to remind you to stop doing and start listening, because God always has something to share with you.